And when I joined as a register like around 4 years back, to be frank, I just finished my postgraduate and I just blindly walked into SIMS and I just joined my work. But after seeing the infertility patients, the stress what they undergo, the problem and the management, how we treat them and how we handle them, and finally the happiness which was put on them when they come with a pregnancy test positive and with the babies in their hand, and they are the live examples over here. So after that, it made my mind to join the fellowship program. So thank you, sir, for enrolling me into this, and thank you for the management to make these facilities available for us. Um,
எழுதணுமா?
ஒரு லீவ் போடலனாலும் ஒரு பேர் இன்க்ளூட் பண்ணுங்க ஷீட்டில் ஜீரோன்னு போட்டு இல்லை நாங்கள் ரெண்டு பேருமே செக் பண்ணணும் ஷீட்டில் இல்லை நான் தான் சரியாக பார்க்கலாம்
அப்படியா? அண்ணா தேங்க்ஸ் லிங்க் போடுறேன், லைவ் போடுறேன்.
Very good evening to one and all. I am Dr. Venkateshwar Ravishankar. I am a medical surgeon, and my wife is Dr. Sitara. She is an oncopathologist. Actually, I just make it a little simple. First and foremost, I would like to first thank all of you who have come here, and I would like to start my views on the department. I have two views on this. One as a patient attender, the other one as a doctor. Okay, first we'll tell you what we are. Sitara and myself are a very simple couple who thought life is very simple if you be sincere and if you work hard. But why did we end up here? How much ever work hard, it ended up in the tube. Okay, so what happened was the guy she had a tubal pregnancy 4 times, and so that is why we were in a very stressful situation. Okay, so we thought life was very easy and a very happy couple, but what happened was every time she conceived, it was in the tube, and when we went for the ultrasound, she'll walk out in a very disappointed face and telling me that it's again in the tube. So we had recurrent tubal abortions, and as doctors we went through all the modalities of tubal abortions, like spontaneous abortion and through surgeries and methotrexate. We've gone through everything. So at that moment, after 4 tubal abortions, you must be imagining the amount of stress we went through. So what happened was that's when we thought somebody told us that we can go to Dr. Gopinath. My uncle is a pediatrician himself, so he has observed Gopinath sir from his young age. When Gopinath sir joined as an assistant professor in the government general hospital, my uncle was a pediatrician, so he has seen him operate on his first case as an assistant professor when he joined. So he said, only thing he said was, நீ கண்ண மூடி அவர்கிட்ட போயிடு, வேற எதுவும் பண்ண வேண்டாம், நீ என்னதான் 4 வாட்டி டியூபல் அபார்ஷன் இருந்தாலும் நீ கண்ண மூடிட்டு அவர்கிட்ட போயிடு. So we called up Gopinath sir and he gave us an appointment. And now this situation, when as a very stressed couple we came in, we didn't know how to go about this. The moment Dr. Gopinath spoke, see, what happens is usually in a husband's point of view, when your wife is stressed, you are stressed. Okay, and what happened was she was extremely stressed. So somehow I thought somebody has to relieve the stress. So we were trying everything. So we went to Gopinath sir. He just saw reports recurrent. He said, what do you think we will go? What can we do? Sir, we just have to bypass it. So he said, he gave us 2 options. We said we'll directly go for IVF. Abdiya, IVF. Okay, ba. Nani vandrupa blood test. Like okay. The amount of positivity it generates. That's the main thing. See, when you think it's the end of the tunnel, he gives you the only 2 words that he always tells us is 2 minutes, man. 2 minutes we'll do it. And the way he says, the moment that positivity that my wife gets, and then I'm relaxed. So it's like he takes care of what has to be done. So we just follow what he says, and as a patient attender, she's gone through a lot. So I've just been a patient attender, I carry the bags and come with her to the department. So the patient, as being a patient attender, from the reception in the OG ward, from the reception, it's complete warmth, it's complete positivity. There is nobody who's being rude to you. From the sisters to the Geeta ma'am who's been coordinating, it's been completely a pleasant, very pleasant experience that we've gone through. Coming to the professionals there, the doctors, the embryologist, the person who spoke now is actually a very humble person. He's doing a very skillful job, but he keeps it very simple. He's never proud of himself. So I've seen that. I just sit there and watch all these people work. There is you walk in as a patient, you want that warmth. So all the sisters who are sitting there, receive you with a very pleasant smile. So they tell you what has to be done. There's nobody who's asking, case sheet is there, nothing like that. It goes in an order. So that is a huge success of the department. And I really congratulate the department and Gopinath sir for bringing this such a wonderful system in place. It's a big, and as a doctor, I tell you, it's just not the kit that I have got it into 2021. I have been running a eye retina specialty center for about 7 years, and I was supposed to start a new center in 2021 as well. So when I come to this, SIMS Vadapani, I sit there and watch everything in place. From the time you enter, the person who regulates the crowd to go upstairs, it's all in place and nobody is rude to you. So I was like, how could such a department be in place? Everything is so regular. So once I come in, just even when you're asked to walk out, see there's too much of crowd inside the department. Even when you're asked to walk out, the system makes it a very simple statement. It's a very simple way of telling. It's not nobody being rude here. So, and as a doctor, I feel it's very pleasant atmosphere to work. And I've seen the junior colleagues of Dr. Gopinath as well. They everything is reported to him. And you go into Dr. Gopinath, it's a very systematic board which says what patient, which procedure is to be done, what time it is to be done, who is doing the procedure, everything is in place. So all I had to do was see SIMS Vadapani's OPD system, just copy it into my clinic, and now I have my own new clinic, which is just a copy of whatever is here. So 2021 has been a learning. It's a learning where I've learned positivity from a doctor who's very clear about his subject. Nobody can come up without a clear subject. Nobody can come up and tell you we can do it in 2 minutes, and he means 2 minutes. He says 2 minutes procedure, you come 2 minutes. Sitara's face immediately smiles, and I'm like, okay, she's in good hands, and I can sit outside and watch my YouTube and sit there, be relaxed. Otherwise, I'm stressed. So that amount of comfort that he is given, hats off, sir. It's a fantastic experience that we've had, and even though we thought hard work can get us to everything, it's a divine intervention, and sir has been the key for what we have now. My son's name is Nikitran Venkateshwar, and he's 8 months old. He's a very happy running guy. I'm not brought him here because he's a little scared about the crowd and he starts to cry. That's the only reason we've not brought him. Maybe next year we can bring him. And I really want to express gratitude, and it's not that you called me for this meeting. The moment you called us, we were so willing to come in because that's the experience that we had. And on behalf, because Sitara won't talk, I'm her mouthpiece. So, for Sitara and as from my end, thank you so much, sir, for everything. It's a wonderful. And finally, just for telling you that this regarding the cost. See, we have been going through we have multiple friends who come up with a lot of suggestions. You can go there, go here. I have seen so many doctors, friends of ours, going to multiple obstetric and gynecologists, spending 3 lakhs, 4 lakhs per procedure, and going back again and again, doing multiple tests which were not really needed. Here, you are guided in the right way. The doctor tells you what has to be done, what test has to be done. Only the essential ones are done, and at such an affordable cost. It really hats off, sir. It's a great thing to do. Thank you, one and all. I think I've conveyed what I wanted to say. Thank you so much. Thank you.